Hello, welcome to my channel, Lady D Psychic. So this will be my YouTube video. So I have changed my channel, so from Lady D to Lady D Psychic, just to see if this makes a difference for people to find me more on YouTube. So I've tried to streamline things a bit to help the help the algorithm so people can find me. So today, this will be my weekly video for where I talk about the current transits that are coming up this week ahead, a card reading, and also a channel from my guides. So it's this week. It is all about being resilient. It's about patience. It's going to be about sitting back, letting things happen if they're going to happen, and then waiting to react. Today, especially, a very day is not going your way. We do have the Sun, Moon, Mercury, and Jupiter all squaring Saturn. So that's problems with communication. As an example, this is the third time I'm filming this video. So I'm filming the intro part because the first time it did not work. It only recorded 4 seconds of the video, and then from then it recorded the video, but the first half of the sound went really funny after the first couple of minutes. So then I'm doing the first intro part of this video for the third time. So trying to really keep my patience here. Alright, so we have, so today we have all those squares, and even as an example, last night my water tank blew. So, which I didn't realize until this morning. I woke up and I heard a bang, but I thought it was something I heard and didn't think of it. I then could hear like rain. I thought it was rain or the wind. I wasn't too sure, but it was dark, so I went to bed. Woke up this morning, my kitchen, noticed no hot water, and then looked at the side of the kitchen window. It was a sunny day, but then I could see rain, and when I went outside I could realize that the water tank blew. So I had been spitting out water from early this morning. So things are about to happen today. We've also got today, there's also a lot of squares to Neptune. We've got Jupiter square Neptune. We've got Mercury and the Moon. So this week, be careful of scams. So you might find people are trying to scam you or contact you. Be wary. If you're already following a page and you're getting a friend request on Facebook, do not accept the friend request. Business pages cannot send you friend requests. So just be aware of that. That's why I'm constantly people on Facebook. If I'm sending you a friend request from my business page, it's not me. If I'm contacting you for a reading, it's not me. So be careful of scammers. So what we've also got coming up for this week, we do have all week the Mars squaring Uranus. This can be unexpected anger. It's probably going to be a little more intense until the 17th because we do have Mars in Leo until the 17th, and then Mars will be moving into Virgo on the 17th. So just be careful of driving, things being a little intense, but it is going to be unexpected in the anger. So just be careful with that aspect. The ego, it's going to be more about perfection, detailed, wanting things to look a certain way and being quite precise. So Mars in Virgo really wants things to be perfect, but it's like if things aren't done a certain way, or it's not seen as being, mistakes are being made, it can be a little bit of a trigger. It also could be things come up with health during over the next couple of months with Virgo, because Virgo just rules the 6th house, which is about health too. So, but I would just say be careful when you're driving with these aspects as well. We've also got the exact aspect on the 16th of Jupiter and Saturn square. So they've been squaring for a while now. I haven't really mentioned it because it's been a while. I'm not going to mention it every week, but this is the exact square. This is when we're going to feel that energy the most. On the 16th, 17th, not only do we have Mars moving into Virgo, but we've also got the Sun sextile to Chiron, so that can be quite a healing day. It can be a day where things that have caused you a lot of distress, very like things that have really wounded you, could be healing with that. We're going to have on the 19th, when you've got the exact square to Jupiter to Neptune. So I say be careful of scammers. And so that all week we'll have the square with Mars and Uranus. Till the 16th, we'll have a square, the Mercury square Saturn, and also Mercury squaring Neptune until the 16th. So communication not going right, problems with technology is going to happen with this. Maybe, things, what you say in your head, and it sounds really good, you say it out loud, and it's not the best. It doesn't spin the same way. So what I've got written down for this week, as I said, this week's teaching us to be patient and resilient. So I've got here time to regroup and reassess. I've got here to write things down. I've got here to get organised. When I say get organised, I did see people preparing, because people are getting a lot of water and preparing for something. So it could be a sense of, if you feel like you need to prepare or get ready for something, to do that. Things being out of balance. I did see this, and I don't know if this is coming up, this is this week, or this is just something that I see it could be coming up in the future. But I was like, I saw there was some sort of disaster happening with a lot of water, like a tsunami, or I just could see just like a wave of water and people running away. And then I could see it's like no warning. There was like no warning, and something just happens. So I don't know if it's something about this week or not. It could even be like a protest, and the police have the water guns out. I'm not sure, but I just feel like, not too sure about that, but I did see that as well. There could be a sense of like freezing conditions coming out too. So it could be like maybe where I am, a bit more colder this week, or unexpected freezing conditions could be coming up. Could be like more protests coming up this week as well. So Mars in Virgo could even be protests for like, I guess, humanitarian aid as such, or because Virgo also, they say Virgos make good caseworkers, so it could be an aspect of community stuff as well coming up. And I feel like I've got here easy to get lost. If you're going through rabbit holes and looking at things, it's just easy to get lost with things, I feel like. So that's what I got coming up. With the cards that I have here too. So I've already put the cards down. I said this is my second time, and hopefully the video is recording. So I was getting that, this week is a bit of a journey that's coming up here. It's like the journey's going to seem foggy, like you can't see what's coming up. It's going to seem quite murky, or maybe even questioning where you're going in your life. But it's like there's always some good hope here. There's a bit of luck here that's also coming up for you. And I feel like that there's going to be a reason why you're going on this journey, but also this card could also be about preparation with things as well that's coming up, and to what the journey is going to be. There's also a sense here where this card to me is like someone's leaving, but it's like it's sadness. We're in that emotion now, but when we look back, it's all what comes up afterwards. It's like there's still hope here. So it could be someone leaving, or it could be something that's happening that's quite distressful, but there's always hope. Where there's a will, there's a way, I always say. It's a week where we've got to be careful who's around us, but at the same time there is celebration coming up, so it's not all doom and gloom. There is some celebration. That the card's a very positive card that I feel, and I feel like, as I said, resilience, be patient. There's about being creative too. That's also coming up this week. And having fun, but it's like you're heading very strongly in a certain direction away. It could be a sense of avoiding someone or avoiding people, and it's like a sense of even moving on, like if something's not working out, or could be a sense of you've had a bit of fight with someone, but it's like you've given up and you're moving on. It may seem like it's hard to juggle everything that you've got around this week, like it's a little bit hard. But yeah, it's a sense of togetherness, regrouping, being around people, who are going to support you, not go against you. And it could be that this week you're questioning people's loyalty and people's trust. And that's like trust is about trusting your gut and knowing when to move on. There could be a sense of like having too much or overindulging something, and having too much of something could also be coming up. Temptation will come up this week, and I feel like it could be a sense of people over the mark. Hang on, just put on my blanket back on. So as I said last night on my live, in winter I always have a blanket on me when I'm sitting here to keep me warm, and it always turns itself off, so I always make sure when I start feeling it going off to put it back on. But there's a sense of here, people, be careful of people being, as I said, scammers, people trying to pull the wool of your eyes, but there's a thing of distrust, loyalty also coming up here, and trying to find a balance in things as well. So I feel like it could be a sense of people being tough and to really, since speaking the truth, we do have a lot of planets in fire signs, especially coming up, that in earth signs as well. We've got 3 things in water, 3 things in earth. There's a few things there in 3 things in earth as well. The rest are in fire. So it's probably going to be a bit of a people not sort of sitting back and waiting to see what happens. A lot of people just reacting on what's happening. So it's about knowing what's coming up and then reacting from knowing what's coming up as well, and to just make do and see what happens. So let's do a channel for the week ahead, and so it's that card too. There will be a sense of detail coming up, but also I get a sense of preparing. I don't know, is there something coming? Prepare, I don't know, prepare. If you feel like you need to prepare, you need to buy extra water, you need to make sure you have matches and torches around, just have it around. So, but I was getting that, and then my water blew, so maybe that was for me to prepare as well. But anyways, let's do a channel for the week ahead too. See what's coming up. This week is all about being prepared and save your reactions. Do not show certain people reactions. People are trying to poke you, trying to get on your bad side, really wanting to let you explode. For those people, they're very silly, they're very stupid, and it is very important that you save the reaction and not give them what they want. It is important that you know how to walk away, take the high road, knowing that holding the reaction they want, and when you're alone, then you can let it go. This week will be a spectacular week, for there are things coming that you don't see. There are going to be the world turning in a different way. There are going to be people starting fights and people starting wars. For other people trying to put out fires and it seem like there's no hope. For others, it is about goodwill and coming together. For you all will see humanity for as it is. For there are the people who are cunning, who have no heart, who are not there to help other people. But when tragedy struck, you will then see the people who stand up for humanitarian, whether it be animals or people, and they come together and help. For those people have brave hearts and are true, and most people are like that. For when people need help, people do come to people's aid, and it is very important that you see that this week for what is coming. It is a week for you to be brave, but it's a week for you to see the truth, and it is a week for you to help your other people around you who need the help that they are asking for. Okay. So I will be in a couple of weeks' time at the Afterlife Convention. That's the one where it is costing only $100 to get in. It's one I'm not really advertising because I feel like it's just too much money, and had I known this, I wouldn't be involved in this that event. But anyways, that's in Sydney at the Horton Pavilion. But if you want a reading from me, you can just contact me, and I can available for face-to-face or online readings. So then yeah, it's up to you with that event. Then first week of July, so the 4th to the 6th of July, I will be in Brisbane for the Brisbane Showground for the fair up there. So if you are in Brisbane area and you want to come and see me for a reading, there's your chance. That is going to be looking forward to that event. I love going to Brisbane. Number one, it won't be as cold as Sydney, and I always enjoy reading for people in Brisbane. They're always very welcoming and nice people up there. Then, so I do also at the end of July have a workshop on down in Wollongong Ways. So if you are in Sydney and you want to come to that one-day workshop, you're most welcome to. It's $180, $50 deposit, and then you can pay the rest on the day. We've also, the girls and I are going to start a podcast, so we're doing our first recording today, so it'll be up sometime this week. And I've also gotten the download to start my own podcast, so I'm actually looking into it. I'm going to try one today, see how I go uploading it. I've also filmed videos for Justin Bieber and for Elon Musk. I've edited the one for Justin Bieber, so I'll be uploading that one today. I've just got to edit the Elon Musk video and put it up as well. I'm not too sure what else I've got coming up. I think that is about it. If you want to contact me for a reading, you most definitely can. You can contact me through Facebook, and if you're overseas, we can work out a time that is convenient for both of us, where you can have your reading. So I do payments for overseas clients using PayPal. That's just easy if I do the invoice. I do add a $5 fee, but don't forget the price is in Australian dollars. So unless you're in New Zealand or other places, the price is in Australian dollars, so you get a discount anyway, because once it converts over to your dollar rate, it tends to be a lot cheaper. Our dollar's not doing the best. So my hourly rate is $140. 45 minutes is $120, half an hour is $80. So you add $5 on if you're overseas. If you're inside Australia, then it's just without the $5 PayPal fee, because I accept money differently if you're inside Australia. Okay, I think that is it. So thank you for your likes, shares, and comments. And yeah, I will see you for my next video. So bye for now. Okay.